Hi people, good night. I'm from Holland. Don't ask me what time it is. I don't know, I don't care about your time. It's God's time I care about. Nothing else. It's funny. People are looking for God in any way, if he exists and all this kind of shit. And in one moment of time, God come to me, he tell me his name, he show himself, and I'm the lucky one. And I don't have to look with CERN or with other very expensive bullshit. So in my eyes, it's funny, some kind of funny, that people who are looking for God will never find him. And I never did look for God, and I find him. Because he did come to me. He knocked by on my door. I opened the door. And that's how it is, folks. And I did do nothing for it. And God was standing for my door. I opened the door and let him in some kind of way. Well, it did happen in my room. But you can hear back the stories I did tell you about God and me many times. So, if you don't know it now, people who listen, then you did found nothing of my stories. True stories. And the stories I give, I can do nothing about, folks. I'm just a person who is touched by God. And that's it. The only thing I need to do is tell you about the things, what must happen, what must come. I told you, if I do get new stuff, you will hear the new stuff. For now, I did get nothing in this day. Yeah, I did get a dream. I was driving and my brakes don't do it anymore. So I go fast and I slip away to stop, but the slipping away go fast like I'm driving normal. And this did go on a long time because it was a long way. And all the time I thought I will fall. But it stayed slippery and I slip into it and it don't stop. That was the dream. I don't know the meaning of this dream. Maybe it got something to do with cars. or with airplanes, or with things people will defect it. And accidents will happen with this kind of defective brakes. It's possible. I don't know. But I did have a dream about this. That my brakes don't work anymore. I did not know. When I was driving full speed, I start to understand I cannot stop. I saw on the moment I did go full speed that this will be my end, because my brakes are gone. They steal the brakes away. They make a defect in it. So maybe this will start to happen in a few days. That brakes don't work anymore. I think you will hear it on TV, on the internet, pile up or something with brakes. That's the dream I did get, but it's not such a important dream. But many times I thought, when I did get important dreams, I thought, well, it's not so important. I even don't have to explain on the internet. So I did not explain, and then I saw it happen. And then I thought, whoa. I was like nailed on the floor. And I was not happy that I did not tell you. Because I thought, wow, that's nothing. Yeah. Sometimes I get dreams, and then I think, oh, it's nothing. And then I see in the dreams, what is it all about? And then I see it for real. And then I did not go to the internet. And then I feel stupid. Because I could tell you. But I thought it was nothing. So any dream I get, I did learn that I better tell. Also the dreams I did get, what I think is not so important, is maybe more important than the things I'm telling you right now. I did not know. But in the time you walk with God, you will learn about how God thinks, how God talks, how God feels, how God works, how God walks. You will get his feeling, his eyes, his ears, and some of his knowledge. And they are looking with concern if God do exist. And they use very expensive stuff. And I'm just a boy and did use nothing at all. And God knocked by my door. I am God, he said, and you are my son. Drag the fish to the sea, he said, for you are the fish in me, he said. He told me, can you swim? I told him I can swim. And he let me see water no one can swim in. I told my Father God, if you want me to swim in this, I will swim. So I saw how we go together into the water, and the water become easy, quiet, no wave, nothing. It was like a stable road. You did not even saw the water move. It was so quiet. We did swim together. I don't care where I need to swim. If God asks me, then I will do it without pause. Definitely. And maybe that's why God did come to me, because he knows me. If I say something, I do something. I'm not a man from words only. Because if you do have words only, in my eyes you only do have a big mouth, and you are a blubberer liar. I don't like that people. If I say something, I do it. And definitely the things I did promise God, I did succeed in it. Definitely. And God saw me do it. And God thought, well, he is a good boy. He do whatever he can for me. Yes, Father. I always will. And it will never change. So from the day God did come to me, I'm changed and I don't want to change back. My life is wonderful with God. I do not live in such a nice, wonderful world. That's a pity, and I'm ashamed that I live between you people in the things you do, say, feel, learn, know, see, hear, taste, touch. I learn from God. And people are looking for God. And when I see this, I laugh. Because maybe I'm the only one who saw God for real. That God did come to me, I don't know why. I just know I did not do many things wrong in life. I just was a quiet boy. And I'm still a quiet boy. What makes me quiet? I do not go with people. I think when I go with people, I can become sick or disturbed in my head. They give me bad knowledge. I'm talking about you folks. That's why I can never go along with people. These are not my kind. And they are not that kind. With nice laughing faces, you think they are kind. But that's only the thing you see on the outside. But I can look on the inside. Don't forget, I can look on the inside. And I see the dirtiness of it. So a nice smiling face got nothing to do with me. The inside got everything to do with me. I cannot walk with you if you do have a nice smile. But on the inside you are rotten. Then do understand that on the outside I see the lie, and on the inside I know the liar. You understand? I hope so, because sometimes I come with parables people will not understand. For me it's more easy to talk that way, because that's the way I learn. I hope that you people will learn from your mistakes. If I do one mistake, I directly learn. I will never do it again. But for you people, you will fall many times and will never learn from your mistake. And if it is possible, you will do the same mistake because you like mistakes. It gives you a kick-ass effect. You like it? Kick-ass effect? I know you like it, that's why you smoke pot and all this kind of shit, you know? You wanna see, you wanna fly, you wanna see things, what is not real, and all this kind of things, you know? And God did come to me and see the same things, like I'm on drugs or something. And I never did use this drugs. But I'm drugged by my Father God. To become high, I need nothing. I don't have to pay nothing, and I need nothing. I need nothing to smoke or nothing to put in my skin or nothing to eat to become strange in my head and all this kind of thing. Now, God did make me sick. I do have the sickness of God. I love it. I want to be sick. Love sick of God is the best sickness you ever can get. You will get other diseases. Then I talk about not sickness, but diseases. And I'm sick in God. I am loved sick in God. It's wonderful if you get the flu from God. Really. It gives you a kick-ass effect. And that's what I'm doing here. I kick ass. I kick your ass. You understand? I am here the speaker. I must do it. So I will. So I saw a story about CERN. CERN was red hot driving with their things they do have. And they did found something. The fingerprint of God. They call it. But they don't know any God. And they will never find God. You will find God if you do not look for Him. Then you will find God. This is how I did find God. Well, God find me. He must have thinking, that boy, I want him. So he did come, touch me, and he never asked me, can I touch you, or dear boy, or whatever. No, he touched you, and you are done. You are done with these people in this world. When God touch you, you are definitely done with the people in this world, because you will start to see what you always did do, and always did do wrong. So you will create some kind of hate into the people, because you been like this, but you are changed. You do not belong to these people anymore. You belong to God now. So you must listen to God. And that's what did happen with me. And people look for God and the print of God's fingers and all this kind of shit. And they pay lots of money for CERN. And they are building a new CERN thing also. And I did pay nothing. And I start to know God. I never did look for Him. I never did pay for Him. Also not my respect. I did not like God, folks. I do have a good reason. And when I say that I do have a good reason, then know that it is so. So I will explain you the reason. What father will let his son hanging 7 hours in pain? You tell me, folks. What father will do this? That's why I know that that man who was hanging there, and you people say he was hanging on a crucifix, and I'm telling you it's not true. Because God did send me back to the beginning when this started to happen. And I saw the man not hanging on a crucifix. The only thing I saw, there was a man. He was bleeding and he was ripped wide open everywhere. He was slaughtered. I did not recognize the man I saw for my eyes, called Jesus Christ. They did slaughter him, completely slaughter him. Not that you see in the movie that he get one stab wound. No, man, they slaughtered him. Many swords I saw over him. The slaughtering was unbelievable. And the pain also. And it did go very slowly. This is what God showed me. And I was crying when I saw this. For 2 hours. I could not stop. The people did not kill Jesus Christ at all. They did kill God. Who did come with love. That's why in the beginning I was mad at God. When I saw these movies, I started to talk with God. I told him, if you do exist, why you let your son hanging this long? Why you do it all the power? And I become mad at God. And I did scream at him. The day that God would come to me, I still was not happy. Because I did know nothing about God. Many people did talk to me about God. Yeah, God is Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahu, Yahweh, Yahweh. What name? Joshua, Yahasu, Yeshua, Yahahu. I was mad at God. For his son was hanging there for such a long time. If you are God, you must be powerful. And you can take your son's pain away. So what you people saw in the movie, I saw it for real. But more worse than you ever saw in any movie of Jesus Christ. I can tell you folks, it was more worse. I saw they slaughter him. And he did do nothing. Do you think that Jesus did say, "Forgive them, Father, for they don't know what they do"? Are you crazy, folks? If you're gonna stab someone, you don't know what you do? You tell me. So did Jesus Christ say this? That's how it's standing in the Bible. I did not hear the man say this, and I know a lot of God. He did forgive you all, but he will never forget one thing. And how can he? How can God forget things if you remind him every day? That's what you people do. You're walking with a cross around your neck. You eating his body and you drinking his blood. It's like a ritual. A ritual what comes definitely from the devil. And this crucifix also from the devil. And the Bible also from the devil. And the church also from the devil. You do not know your devil so well, right? I need to explain every little thing you cannot see. And when you pray, you see nothing. You are in darkness. So the crucifix on your neck is when you look at it upside down. You close your eyes, you are in a building with also a crucifix or a cross. And you pray and sing and do and all this kind of shit, you know. And you pray and sing to the devil. All these people who go to the church, you know. They close their eyes. They like to be in darkness. They are like devils. Because they worship the devil without they know. Talking to God, you open your eyes. And you welcome him. And you talk normal. Not praying, "Oh my Lord, oh my Father, oh my God, bullshit, folks. Talk with him like I'm talking with you right now. Do normal. God don't like when you dance for him and all this kind of shit. What is this bullshit? It's like ritual bullshit. Just do normal. I explain you the way of God in a very easy, thinkable way. Now start to do this. Do normal. And start to talk with God and stop to talk with the devil. That's what you people do. without you even know it. So you are bitten. And the poison is already in you, but you never did feel that you are bitten by this snake and snakes. But the poison is working in you already. And when God comes, God will tell you, did you never listen to my son? He told you about everything. Churches and do normal and not dancing, don't close your eyes, don't go to churches, don't read the Bible, read God. God himself. You can read him very well, but you need to know him. Go into Jesus Christ. For Jesus Christ is God. That's why when I was mad at God, God did show me God. I did not understand. I told my Father God, where is Jesus Christ, your Son? And God showed himself. And 1 year later, I did ask my Father many times in this year, where is Jesus Christ? God, I don't see him. What is going on? What I do not understand. And then I start to understand finally. That Jesus Christ is God. Because folks, I never saw God. People talking about hell, I never saw hell. I've been there, folks. If you call this hell, it's not hell. Because I saw no fire. People always talk bullshit. But I've been to hell and Jesus was with me and he told me here is it where you want to go. And Jesus showed me hell, fire. I saw no hell. And I am very close to God. I told you what I saw. And what I saw there, I see in this world. That's what I saw. And how can I be wrong, folks? How can I be wrong? I get everything from God. I did speak so many times about God and Jesus Christ, but Jesus Christ I never saw. It is only God I see. And definitely no Jesus Christ at all. So this was God you did kill. And good that he is God. So he did go back. and he leave you alone without saying nothing. And he will let you die, and you can cry what you like. God will not come. Yeah, God did send me some money. Yeah, the devil did send you some money. It's never God who will send you some money. God only can send you knowledge, love and knowledge. Nothing more this God can do. For you on this planet. It's love and knowledge. Nothing more. That's what I did get. Love and knowledge. Nothing more. But people dare to pray to God. Send me some money, or I'm so sick. Please heal me. Folks, you can heal yourself. If you do have the knowledge, you also will know how to heal yourself. Because you people are more capable than the eye can see. You understand? You are more capable of things. What's going on in your head, in your mind, and you never can reach it. But all the time it's there. And it's waiting for you. When you reach it, you can take it. You can use it. And that's what God did give me. I can read people. Very easy. I know you in the way you dress. I can tell you who you are. With the makeup on your face, I can know who you are. With the trembling hands and fingers, I can know who you are. To look into your eyes, I can know who you are. In the way you talk, I can know who you are. The way you sweat, I can know who you are. This is what I did learn from God. You know, and then I see from these girls, these readers, this tarot card readers and bullshit, and you know, this witchcraft bullshit gedoe. And I can do this easy. But I will never ask a dime. I can do it for you. And it's free. You know, folks, this is how I love God so much. So I give you an example. I did have on any finger on my hands golden rings. Many. It's a lot of money. You know? It's a lot of money. Now I promised my Father God that I take it off and I put it on a place. I told my Father, this is the promise I make, Father God. I will never take this what I throw away right now. So when I'm in pain and in hunger and in thirst and I got nothing and I know the rings are there, you think I'm gonna take the rings? You think I'm gonna lie to God? This is why I love and like God so much. For my knowledge and my love for God is unbelievable, folks. It's never possible to understand the love I do get for this God I did met. Not so long time ago. It's 4 years ago. All did start. But where is the start? There must be an end. I am here to tell you about this end. This will and must end.